Hey, my chickadee. Welcome back to the Back 40. How y'all doing tonight? Whew. It took me a hot minute to get on live. I had scheduled it, and the thing said something about a streaming thing, and it wouldn't let me go live. I tell you, trying to learn all this newfangled stuff is something. So, I don't know if there's two out there, one out there. I have no clue. Okay, well, it looks like there's two. I don't know. That's crazy. Crazy. I have no clue. All right. Hey, Marty. I was just saying it's two out there. I don't know what I did. One was with the streaming, one was with webcam. Who knows? I don't know. Look at that fingernail polish, Marty. Isn't that the ugliest color you ever saw? The bottle was a pretty blue color, but it's supposed to be mood changing. So I put it on, and it's this ugly blue looking color. It was supposed to be a pretty pastel bright blue or a purple. That is neither one of those colors. I don't know what that's saying about my mood or my fingers. What was I thinking? Well, I was thinking it would be a pretty blue like the bottle. That's what I was thinking. But apparently it ain't. But it'll be okay. It's already chipped up when I was using the glue a while ago. So that Fabri-Tac tears my fingernail polish up. It won't last but 2 seconds. Okay, today is, let's go red. 31. Marty, it's been 31 days. We just coming right along, ain't we, girl? We just coming right along. Okay, for tonight in this book, I went by, I still got to fix that page. I don't like that page. But I went and looked at, that's my Chicken Little. Well, I know I put it in here. Hold on. Okay. I put a little girl in here. I thought she looked cute. I got to be thinking pretty thoughts. Oh, well, we are screwed. Okay, so I put that pretty little girl on there, and I thought about putting some guitar players, some music instruments. I've got a magazine I got to find so we can put in there. And I believe, oh, this is what I want to do tonight. I found the giraffe's head. Hey, Crafty. Hey, Jojo. I found the giraffe's head. So I thought we could just fill this in with some gray and make some gray clouds on it. And, you know, sticking his head in the clouds, and it's done popped out down here to tell us all about it. Hey, Diamond. So I thought that would look really cute. So I'm going to do that tonight in here. And then in our mixed media book for Mixed Media March, I have a couple things. I went and added this lady here and this lady here, and that kind of balanced that page out and helps that page so much. Thank you for rating from Jones. I appreciate it. Hey, KK. All right, so we got that. And then on this one, I wanted to put him back there. And then her here to kind of go with the page of our little girl here. So I thought that was cute. Who knows? Maybe this is a family. Hey, Star. Let's see. We got Diamond, Star, Crafty, Marty, Kay. And is that it? Did I get everybody? Yeah, I think so. All right. Thank y'all for popping over. So I wanted to add that to it because I thought that made a cute little family there. Who knows the stories they could tell? He looked like he, got him a young wife, but they used to do that stuff back in the day. Hey, Lucretia, how you doing? I think me, Lucretia, and Marty, I think we all been hanging out in the rooms today together. I think all the rooms I've been popping in today when I had a moment at my desk. I think I saw y'all there, didn't I? All right, look at Walter. Walter is just smiling his little tail off. I guess so. Poor Abigail here. She's just struggling. And this was a vintage card that I had gotten from Miss Debs. I'm glad Steph ain't in yet, so she didn't see. Hey, Waffles. See that I had cut this vintage card up. We might have to fan her. But I want to put her right here. Oh, that's cute. She just pops out. I like that. I want me a word to go there, but I'm having to wait. Because the word I want to put on there tonight is just not good. It's just not really good. That's cute. Y'all hear Casey? Casey got in trouble. Okay, Fat Daddy is not hey, Miss Bell. Fat Daddy is not supposed to be able to climb, with his eyesight and stuff. So Bonnie was like, oh, Fat Daddy, don't be doing the climbing and stuff and everything. Okay, this cat has been climbing everywhere since I brought him home. Today, he is on top of the gun cabinet. The gun cabinet's so tall, I can't even get him down. I had to call Tyler in there, my 6-foot boy, and get him to get the cat down off top of the gun cabinet. So Casey has been in kitty cat trouble. He's been grounded. And he's not loving me right now. He don't like the water bottle. So every time he was trying to climb back up on his gun cabinet, I was, spritting him with the water bottle. He's just not loving me right now. He hasn't sat in my lap all day. He's just not loving me. Okay, so we're going to put this down because I want to, I think, put a little word there, maybe something right here. But right now, that's it. That is so cute. Got to put, going to sign it over here today because that's part of the rules. Put the day. We got that done. We can put it up. Then while I was trying to find my giraffe's head, I found this little deer. So I made the little hidden paper clip out of the deer. Well, it's not really hidden paper clip because you can see it, but I made a paper clip with the little deer thing, just trying to use this mess up. So we got that to go in our river book. So I want to do some white. Look, Marty, I'm going to try to use this tonight. I'm not going to promise anything. Some titanium white, and I want some Mars black or some lamp. Here's some lamp black. That'd be good. It don't take much black. Have to watch it. I'll be putting too much black in it. Everybody been doing okay today? Hey, Cindy. Marty's not going to hold me to nothing. Just make sure I cover the inks and put the caps back on the glue. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Not quite sure why that floor is up there in the sky, but that's okay. We'll just sing in the sky, Lord in the sky, and move on. It'll be all right. I mean, you know. Maybe we can cover it up. There we go. It's not supposed to be real anyway. Kind of add that into. I need to put a little brown in with it. All right. Okay, there we go. We got our giraffe sticking his head above the clouds and over the clouds. Put us something. Be cute to have some balloons here with somebody hanging from the balloons like they're flying through the sky on the balloons to come and rescue the giraffe. Maybe a doctor do a surgery, put the giraffe's head back on its body. Who knows? Okay, now earlier today, y'all, I was watching JoJo, and while she was doing her diamond painting, I was cleaning and resetting the craft room, and I'm kind of proud of myself. I got it pretty well, straightened up. It is by no far organized or clean. However, it is put back and a whole lot better than it was. I got room to at least roll my chair around and walk. I can stand up and craft now without falling down over crap. And I went through and got some of our stuff organized back where it belongs. So that's good. Thank the Lord. Because y'all, it was so much stuff pulled out the way to try to work. I was getting a little overwhelmed. I couldn't do nothing. Okay. While I was cleaning up. Oh, thank you, JoJo. It was something. I managed to make it through, you and I both, while I was doing it, because that tells you how much it was. Cindy's gonna uncover the glue and take all the caps off the ink just for Marty. Oh, okay. While I was straightening stuff up, I found this one page out of some of the stuff that Miss Deb sent me. So it's still not quite dry, but I put it in Bubba Tina because she was just so pretty. So, Marty, don't be sitting on Cindy. You know she fragile, honey. Poor Cindy. Run, Cindy. I love this page too. But so I put it back here, and it's gonna finish drying. Then I can kind of, clean up the bottom and stuff. But I think I want to put another layer on it. And I kind of want to be a little glossy. And I want to put some little gloss on her lips, but I want to wait because I think I need another coat over top of her. And I even left the handwriting from, Grandma Smith, who wrote on it when she had it looking at it. And let's see, I think I told y'all we did this and I did that. That's the only thing. I haven't done anything else in the journal that we haven't done together, or I went back and showed you, except for this. And I found it and I had to go on and add it. I was like, I got to add it. Look, there's my Nancy. Okay, but Bubba Tina is starting to shine up pretty good, but she's got a couple dresses. We need to put some more dresses on her, and she's needing some bows in her hair. We need to put some bows over here on the side so she can have her some little bows. And I put this on it. I think I showed that to y'all, didn't I, last night? I can't remember. I am not on drugs tonight. Thank God. My back is a whole lot better. I didn't have to take a muscle relaxer, so I didn't have to go to bed when I got home today. That was really good. So I think if I get on the heating pad tonight, it will be all better on the mend. And I need to watch how I'm stepping. And that's my story. Sticking to it. It ain't got nothing to do with me old. It's just I still wrong. So let's put Bubba Tina. Oh, I better leave her open. She's got to dry. Well, there we go. Okay. Now, fun life on a budget. Yeah. Well, Cindy, I do have to specify because the last 3 nights? Hey, Becca, the last 3 nights, I've been under the influence of muscle relaxers and pain pills. So I do need to specify, I think. I don't want that there. I want it up here. That's cute. Isn't that cute? That's darling. Okay, so fun life on the budget. Okay, day 1, we did the pocket page. So day 2 was a top pocket that wrapped around, and it was just it looked like this. It was just a small pocket, but it wrapped around and it had one on this side and one on this side. So Thought we're going to do that. And while I was watching and folding this up and watching her, I had this one. I thought I could put this in here too because it's cute and it kind of matches. I found us some good stuff. This is a shabby that goes with the kit. And then I found this. I think Miss Linda sent me this in the Happy Mail. Well, I don't think I made it too good. I don't think I made it too good, Marty. I did go to sleep, so it did knock me out, and I had to go to sleep. But you know, if you go back and watch those lives, I don't think I made it too well through it. And according to Dana, I did and said some things I just do not recall doing. All right, I have this. One of these is some cardstock, I thought. It felt a little weighty. This one. So, it's got the girl on it, but this one doesn't. Let's see. We're going to have to use this one. We can use this one. Okay. I think if we pull this up like this, let's trim off that border because my printer did not print borderless on this stuff way back when. So, and I don't know what kit of shabby of Tina's that Shabby Dabby Doodah this is, but I do know she still has it. Because I saw her doing one of her mask makes and she had a sheet using it. So I know it's still in her shop. And I thought we could take this that Miss Linda sent us and put it down over it because it will go with that pink. There, that boy is in there talking yet again. Now let's see, this is a sticker situation. We know how these stickers are. Yeah. I need to go back on her. Well, all I gotta do is go to my Etsy and look at my history, I think, and see just which one this kit is. So I can tell you the name of it. But, you know, I love all of them. They all so pretty. Lord knows I have made enough stuff with her kits when I was first learning to do all this stuff. Oh, yay me, I did it. And then on this side of the world, let's see, I don't know, we're going to have enough. Nope. Gosh darn it. Oh, thank you, Waffles. Wait a minute, what you being what are you being a witness to, girlfriend? We don't be witnesses now. We don't know nothing. We ain't seen nothing. We can't spell nothing. And we don't talk no English when we questioned. That's what we don't do that. No, we know nothing. No, not a witness. I know I love this music paper too, Joni. It's so pretty. So we're gonna get this up. Now there's one thing I'm gonna try before so with to be brave enough. But sometimes it requires a lot of cussing. It is Wednesday, and Becca says we can cuss on Wednesday. Of course, sometimes I tend to do that anyway, whether it's a Wednesday or a Sunday. But she did a sewing with a little pretty sewing. It looks so cute, and then she kept the here my scissors are. She kept the string and put little paper charms on them, and that was so cute. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to try to be brave enough to sew while I'm doing this live. I don't think tonight's a night for me to be brave like that. However, I'm gonna try. Straighten that up. I'm gonna try to be brave like that. Now she made her small, like what I just do with it. That first one I showed y'all that was like a 2x2 kind of size. I don't know where I put it. Okay. Well, she made it that size. I wanted it to be a little bigger because, I just, like it bigger. I like them big. More ink, ink around these sides. I really want to do that sewing. I think it just make it look so cute. do that. I didn't want to cover that up. That's just that jasmine piece, so that'll be okay. I'm trying to debate whether I should sew that or not. Hey, Amy. Welcome, welcome. Just do it, Juju. Sew it. I want to. I really, really do. Y'all can't see me. All you can do is hear it. I need to get that camera. But if I do that, I'll have to put clothes on. I don't want to put no clothes on. I'm sorry. I've been in clothes all day. Let's put, let's try 22. My little machine is supposed to do the special stitches. Oh, that's cute. All right, we're going to get a whole bunch. And then I need to do it on this side. And take it in some. Okay, I pulled some extra out. Look at this cute. And that's how she had it. And I pulled out a whole bunch of extra. See, it didn't mess up, but over top of that writing, it sure did look like it did. Oh, it sewed it back on itself. I'm going to take some Fabric and then put it there on those stitches. All right. All right, I'm going to do this one. gosh, that's cute. That is cute, cute, cute. That turned out cute as a button. And it looks good with that. Didn't think it would, but it does. Yay, we did good. Right. Now I have some little charm thingies I need to use up. And this is on the inside here. And I wonder, I can use this big honky needle so I don't have to struggle. I'm going to use this big honky needle. It's got a big old nose. This is a little piece of vintage lace. Applique. And I'm just going to tie it right here. And let it hang down like a little charm. Tie the little sailor's knot like you do on your signatures. Oh, that's cute. Look at it hanging. It's so cute. Night waffles. You going to bed? Thank you for dropping by. Okay, and then on this side, I don't know if I have. I don't want to put anything too bulky because she already a honky thing. Look at her. She's so fat and we don't have nothing in her hardly. But I do have somewhere, I saw it. Okay. Ouch. I'm going to undo this. This is a pin I'm going to have to cut. All right, when I don't want it to break and cut, it will break and cut. When I do want it to break and cut, it's not going to break and cut. These are my husband's. I stole them. Shh, don't tell him. How is our 327 going to be? Miss Juju usually lets us know how our day is going to turn out. It's Thursday. It's one day closer to Friday, which is one day closer to the weekend. Okay, we're going to put this on here because it was part of a little ankle bracelet that her boyfriend gave her when they were at the river, and she accidentally broke it, so she kept a piece of it to put in here to always remember him by. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. She romantical like that, you know. All right. All right, so we're going to take these little collage papers. And a piece of the book page. Let me move this out the way. Okay. I'm going to trim the sides because I want just a block. Then I'm going to take the inside here. Then we're going to collage. Sometimes these stickers is the devil. The land over yonder. Get a little bit of this finished photo. Okay, a lot of this finished photo. I think I'm going to put it like this. But I want some lace. Because while she was at the river with him, they got to cutting up, carrying on by the water. And her lace petticoat tore. And he was such a gentleman. He looked away while she, fixed her petticoat. Find the scissors. I had them somewhere. Right there. So, she put the petticoat on the pocket to keep it. Oh no. Good Lord, have mercy, Marty. You're passing out and pooting and carrying on. Maybe we should have held that in. That would have kept that blood pressure up. Did you hit the floor? Or did he catch you? Now, maybe you swooned, so he'd have to catch you, because ain't he a cute little young thing? Mm-hmm. That's not what you did, is it, Marty? Because that's what I would have done. Hey, Julie. Was he cute, Marty? I think he's cute. But you don't know, these young men and stuff now. One therapist I was talking to him, and he went to school with my son, and he was just a couple grades ahead of my son. He graduated like the year or two before. We went to his graduation. They were all friends, and I was like, oh no, I feel like a pervert. I cannot, because he was gonna be talking, doing that flirt talking and stuff. I'm like, nope. Makes me feel like a pervert. Now she fanned that all real pretty. Cut around. Try to save that petticoat. Make it look pretty on this. See? Cut around them flowers so you couldn't tell she wore her petticoat. Now inside it is a little pocket right here where you can slide a secret love note. So, she could journal about how her petticoat got tore at the lake. Then the lace sticks up above there. one of our pre-made things that we had made. Here's a pre-made tag. Let's see, we have like this one here. Just barely sticks over the top. And then we have, oh, it's down here. See, I told you I cleaned up. Don't know where I put stuff. Okay. Maybe you did swoon. He caught you and set you down, made you lean forward, put your head down, and breathe deeply. He's a hottie, huh? I know. They so young. I need more laces. I got some. I'm just kind of hoarding them right now. I got some of the stuff that we're going to dye here in a little bit that I got from Juju that we're going to put on Bubba Teeny. On the side, I had to make me a new Bubba Teeny. Oh, and I have our, look at this one. It's so sweet. It's got a little bird and it's a little purple bird. But I don't like the polka dots. But I like the little purple bird, but I don't like the polka dots. There's that one. Oh, that's a sweet one. We could use it somewhere in the journal. That's a sweet one, and so is that one. There's a solid pink one. I don't have any purple ones. Oh, that's a sweet little card we can use in here. And so is that one. All right, we'll put those in our basket. I think I'm going to put this one in there. And the solid pink one. And pull this pink one up and stick this card in it like this. And then that's a little journaling card. What's it? What's wrong with Fat Daddy?
Trying to get him off his box.
Oh, okay.
Down, buddy.
All right, there we go. Isn't that cute? All right, so we got our second day done. So y'all go over and check out Fun Life on a Budget if you haven't yet. Look, Marty. Don't send the po-po. Wait till I see the new stuff. Oh, Lord, I got some more stuff to hoard. I'm telling you, I have to hoard it, y'all. Julie's got some wonderful, wonderful laces and flowers. I made my busted pocket out of one of them, but I got to hoard them for a little while before I use them. I've been hoarding them. I like dyeing them and stuff. But, you know, I can use some of them, then I got to hoard them for a while. All right, so we got this done for tonight. Go check out Fun Life on a Budget and see what she did, because I just took inspiration from her, and I did not do it exactly like she did it. So I'm going to put this down, and I'm going to do one more thing before we leave, because, okay, inspired by Fun Life on a Budget. I saw this today. No, it wasn't. I got that when I got the other markers and stuff from the Dollar Tree. What was that? Oh, see, the last 3 days and ran together. It was third. Let's see, Monday. Yeah. Okay. This come from the Dollar Tree. First time I ever seen my Dollar Tree had them, and guess how many they had? One. But Fun Life on a Budget takes this, and that's what she puts her little scraps and stuff in. So I put all of our scraps when I was. You got a sale this weekend. Okay, I put Julie is going to have a sale this weekend. You going to have your new stuff this weekend? What time? Put the time in there for me. It's going to be Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m., both days. So it's going to be 10 a.m. this weekend for Saturday and Sunday, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, all 3 days. Okay. After the live, I'll put Julie's link, KS for you link in the description. So y'all can come back and click on it. And she's gonna have her sale at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And what's the dates on that? Let me see. Let me get the calendar up because y'all know I don't know. I know it's like the 28th, ain't it? Yep, 28th, 29th, and 30th of March of 2025. Okay. But I'll put the link down there for KS for you. Okay, so, and she got some new stuff too. So, y'all, if y'all gonna get over there, you might have to get over there and beat me to it. So, she put her scraps and stuff in here. Of course, hers is better organized than mine, and it'll eventually get that way. So, I put all our little scraps we've been working on in here. And then she had, no, not her. You know, I watch. Of course, I don't get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I am not going to lie. I tried. Blessed Jesus, I've made it twice this 100-day period so far. But Ratch Up Your Art, Sherry, goes live at 4 o'clock every morning. And does her 100-day, time for her art, 4 o'clock I'm sleeping. But I do rewatch it. And one thing she did was with her gel prints, she had made, she had took some of her gel prints and did some cutouts. And she does organic cutouts. So I thought I would try it. And I got some new little stencils. Look at this. This is just from some of those gel prints we did. That's a little house stencil. I cut it out. These were some that I bought from Mary. And this is a little tree. I left these in there because I like those shapes. I didn't want to lose them. But see, these are little trees. And these are just, and look at the back of it. Isn't that cool? That's off our gel prints. Just our gel prints. Here's some organic ones I did. And I just took the random little gel. Oh, this, I broke it. Oh, well, it'd be okay. It come from one of the houses. With some trees. I'm going to throw that away. Oh, wait, that's kind of cute, though. That makes a cute little. And then this is the negative off of it. And that's a negative off the back of that. That's just scraps. And see, here's a little tree with the little mountain scenes. And then here's just some flower shapes and circle shapes and stuff. And she uses these. Here's some different ones, some little negatives. And she uses them as part of her collage on her gel prints. And I thought, we can do that because instead of drawing them and stuff, I do it. It'll give more layers, make it be, more 3D. I kind of do that stuff. I like that stuff anyway. Instead of trying to tear them or, get my punch out and do it, I can do it. And that's the way to use up your gel prints. And not only do you have to do that collage or use that part of the collage on your base that we're doing. Look at that one. That look cool. Pull that off and that off. It's like a little tree. But you can use it off of any collage. You can make a tag and use them as a base of a tag. Because look, there's a little tree. You could have that with some flowers and make you a little nature scene thing. That'd be cool. And then you can also take these negatives. So when you punch or die cut or anything like that, keep your negatives because you can use them as a stencil. But also when we gel print, you can put them down and use them as a stencil on a gel print. And like we can cut it off, and that'll be, you could have a stencil of a gel printing on the jelly plate. I mean, you're just going to pitch it in the garbage anyway, right? So you can use it and make you a tree on your jelly print and then, pitch it. I took my jelly prints. Oh, y'all, this is terrible. And I went through and put them in order according to color. So the reds and pinks went together. I put, all the greens and teals and blue greens together, and the yellows and all that together. I like that one, and there's a brown one in here. And I have our book pages, so I just put them all in the order. And then there's some god-awful ugly ones in here. There was the butt uglies. The butt uglies that had all the mixture. I put it in the back and put them all together. I was trying to see. I think I put it back here. I put them all together. See, I put them all together, and if it wasn't colored and it was just all mixed up or just too but ugly to even look at, I stuck it back here so we could try to do something with that mess. That's pretty. I just love that one. That's gonna make a cool tag. Oh. See, I was working today. We got to use those. I have to either use all those gel plates up or throw them away after this 100 day. And I really would like to use them in some sense of the word. Well, if you're doing jelly printing, painty papers, you don't even have to use a gel print. You can just be doing painty papers. If you do painty papers, you can, and you have negatives off of your punches or trees or die cuts. Maybe you cut out hearts, hand freestyle hearts or flowers or those kind of things. You can say the negative on that and use it. And if you order any stamps from I'm gonna make a tag. If you order any stencils from PM Studios, from Patricia and Myra, if you order any of those, then ask them for the mass off of it, and they'll send you the cuttings, because you can use those for mass on your plates. And the extra bits and stuff you can use for you can use for different shapes and stuff. And they'll send them to you. But they won't send them unless you ask for it. That's what they say. That's not what I say. That's what they say. So I want to reinforce this. So, well, I was going to be good and have me a glue book, but I moved it and don't know where I put it. Oh, well, y'all know I'm messy anyway. I don't even know why I'm trying. I'm already making me feel bad, like I need to be clean. It's going to stress me out. I like getting nasty. So y'all just had to forgive me. Live vicariously through me. You notice the back border, we get nasty on the back border anyway. In more ways than one. Just ask Becca, she knows. All right. I like that whole color there. Now, I ain't no painting paper artist now, but I do like to play and experiment. These little trees so cute. These look like our little pine trees. And I think I need to have it up against. I have to move it down a little bit. All right, did I not get that other tray? I thought I had the other tray. Oh, there it is. I probably should do better. We use a little pokey tool, don't we? Hey, Joni. Fat Daddy is hiding away from me. He is in the dining room, probably trying to figure out how he can sneak back on top of the gun cabinet, because that's his newfound spot that he really likes. And he made a noise a while ago, and I asked what was wrong with him, and Trevor was getting him down because he was trying to get back on that gun cabinet. And I think Trevor's gone to his room, so that means Fat Daddy is probably on the gun cabinet. Now, I don't know what Fat Daddy's going to do if he falls off that gun cabinet. I hope the saying about cats landing on their feet is absolutely true. Because if it's not, Fat Daddy, I think, may have some problems. Don't like that harshness right there. I'm being a little picky. Move it like that. Cannot stand those lines. There we go. There we go. That needs to go back behind that tree. Okay, let's put this down before I forget what I'm doing. Move that over there. And that like that. That like that. Leave that there. Put this here. Hey, fat cats go splat. Oh no. Okay, Dad, don't be saying that, girl. You know they don't need to go. Fat Dad does not need to go splat. That would not be a good situation. Let's see. They say cats land on their feet. So let's hope Fat Daddy cats land on their feet too. If not, let's hope he's got a lot of cushion. Because that would be terrible. I just don't know what I would do. Okay, there we go. Okay, so did I miss the mark? Did I hit the mark? Does it look like a little tree here and a little tree here? And as Bob says, happy little tree here, a happy little tree here, just a happy little tree. Happy little accidents, happy little trees. Everybody's happy. Okay. Woo-wee. If I didn't screw that up. That was a terrible situation. Not as crooked as a day is long. Okay. Okay, peeps, what y'all think? Happy little clouds. Got some cloud punches. All right, let's put that in. I should have made it smaller. We could put it there. I better wait till it dries. Yeah. Okay. Don't want to pull that up. All right. After that dries, might want to put some wet rag across it. No, some burlap maybe. That would look cute. We got some cutouts cut out of a deer on here. Would look cute. That's a cute little base. What y'all think? I think so. Cut us out a bird. Maybe a little eagle's nest. I think I got one of those in that Wildlife Natural Geographic book. Put us a little deer right here. Or bear. That would be cute. Well, that was 2 gel plates. 3 if you count the die cuts. All right. I still think that's cute. Look at him. It is. See? He has his heads in the cloud. But he had such a bright idea that his head poked through the clouds and back up through the clouds on the other side. So, giraffes have long necks. So he just wrapped around and came up on the other side. All the way around from China. Yes, he did. There he is right down here. There's his head. Poking up through the clouds. Yep. And I'm going to look for me. We're going to get some little balloons right here. And I'm thinking about a bird. No, not a bird. We need something that wouldn't normally be flying. A fish. We need to put some balloons here and attach them to a fish and have the fish flying to come and tell the giraffe and help the giraffe out. I think that's what we need. I think that'd be cute. Because fish can't fly, so it needs the helium balloons to take them up in the clouds where the giraffe is. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. And right here, I think we know to have a little cinnamon and put it on the balloons. And says, does it pay to have your head in the clouds? I think that'd be really good, don't y'all? I do. Yep. That I do. Oh, I put this down here too. I kind of like that. That kind of balanced out that a little bit. We put some more little stuff over there. And I was thinking this would be nice because I really like that. And I was thinking it'd be really cute to have, a field of some flowers. Some flower fields there. It'd be really cute to have some daisies here so the little men's feet, they'll be pushing up daisies. I thought that'd be really cute. Yep, I did. I had a National Guard I'm going to put right here. What was that thing? What was those other things? Everything's fine. Measure once, cuss twice. If that wasn't a garbage can, that would be really cute. Everything's fine with the giraffe in his head. Everything's fine. But that would make absolutely no sense. The fish flying would be better. Okay. So we did a lot tonight. We really, really did. We did the gel plate, journaling card tag thingy bob there. We did the 2 pages in the book. We did episode number 2 of Fun Life's Beginner to End journal from her gigantic book of ideals journal that I want to make. And what else did we do? We did the Bubba Tina page. I've done a lot tonight. I'm right near proud of that. Yes, I am. Oh, look at that. Can y'all see that? What does that look like to you? Can you see it? I don't think y'all can see it. Come on and join my head. See that right there? A triangle? No. Okay. That look like a rock. River rocks. Maybe the river. See the water splashing up on it. There's a big rock right there. Y'all see that? Woo, I do. We're going to have to make that. Yes, we are. I'll work on that. Do you see what I see? I'm not crazy. I see it. Where's Becca? She agrees with the crazy lady. Where's Becca? She went to bed. Okay, y'all. That is it for what? See, there's the sky. Y'all see it now? Do you see it now? Lucretia, you lost? Okay. Look at the plate. Here's some river rocks. See the river rocks? There's even a little tree on the side of the bank. Here's the river. There's the water busting down. See, you know how the river has a little thing that goes across and the water busts down on it like a little waterfall. There's the water busting down on it. There's the side of the bank of the little river, big rock there. See, here's the sky. It could even be a storm coming. That's why the river's raging. Do you see it now, girl? You saw a cliff in the ocean before, so it could be a cliff in the ocean. Yeah, there is a cliff. That could be the ocean. We could put a lighthouse right here then. Yeah, and look, there's a maybe another cliff back there behind it. That could be that one. We could get rid of that right there. Put a lighthouse up there. What's the other side look like? It looks like a shipwreck. Looks like we need to put some coffee dye paper over top of that side and draw this side out. Okay, that's what we'll work on. We'll work on that. All right, I appreciate each and every one of you. I love y'all so much going on this journey with me. I have been having a blast this last 31 days. I have been learning a lot. I have been experimenting a lot. You know, there's one thing you do when you're on a journey to learn your art and your craft and what makes you happy and, you know, what helps you stay stress-free and all that good, wonderful stuff. And for y'all to come along with me, it's just been really, really wonderful. You see an evergreen tree and a big boulder around it. See, there you go. There you go. See, Marty's telling you, you just agree with the crazy. Just agree with the crazy lady. Say yes. Or if you must be appropriate, you say, I believe you believe. But I really, really appreciate it. I'm having a ball. I hope y'all having a ball. If nothing else, I hope you're having a ball coming and laughing at me and with me. But I'm having just a heap of ball. Marty, guess what? I ain't got this. Oh, it's a 911 situation, Marty. Oh, wait, I found it. I found it. It was across the room, Marty, but I got it. Here we go. Let's get that off. There we go. We're safe. Call the popo, Marty. Tell him, don't come. Don't come. She got it. All right. I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day tomorrow. And everything's good in your world. And Marty, I hope if you have to swoon again, a hunka man catches you, you old cougar, you. I love y'all. Bye. Have a great one.